Welcome back to the channel. I'm still up at Googie's and today she's making a hedgehog house and we thought you'd like to see how she does it. If you're new to the channel, you're very welcome. Googie is my 83-year-old mother who is a non-stop avid gardener of 3/4 of an acre in windy Cumbria, and she's very keen on the wildlife, which is why we often talk about hedgehogs when we're talking about her garden. Anyway, please do subscribe, press the bell icon, and I'll tell you when I've got more clips coming up. And if any of the tips and tricks we give you along the way are useful, you can always buy me a coffee, or better still, join my club. I am a flower farmer and florist based in sunny Somerset, so I'm only up at Googie's from time to time, but always try and make a film when I'm here. But my channel is all about gardening, growing flowers, floristry, garden floristry, and hopefully inspiring and enabling you, the watcher, to do more in your own gardens and make more of what you've got. Thanks very much for coming along. What are you doing, Googie?
Well, actually, I'm putting bedding in for a hedgehog into 2 pots. They love to be under a pile of wood. And so I've given them 2 pots because they quite like to be alone, but they wouldn't mind somebody being next door to them. And as long as you've got lots of wood to cover them with, they feel very secret and lovely.
Oh, very good.
And I quite often do this. If I've got a lot of spare wood, and this is quite wet, but they like to be able to go in and feel safe. So what you do is you build up the wood and make it so that nobody can see in, but they can get in. Do you see what I mean?
I do. I'm coming round so people can see from the other side.
More of the cobble beech back.
That's very clever. So you're going to bring it all the way front-ways?
Yes.
So that the hedgehogs have got somewhere to snuggle?
Yes. And then you cover it up, but leave just a little entrance, a little front door for them, using the shorter bits. See, I'm building it up slowly.
And so all the wood that you're putting on the pile makes a rottery for all the beetles, which the hedgehogs like to eat.
Absolutely.
So
they've not only got breakfast, but they've got a dormitory.
It's a whole ecosystem in a small space. Please note, dear listeners, that I'm standing here watching while Googie does all the work, which she would probably say is the story of her life.
No, I don't mind at all. And there are already probably people living in this wood.
That's the thing though, when you make it somewhere for animals to live, you have to make somewhere where the whole ecosystem can live.
There's the front door. And I've put a stick right in front of the front door, so that's foolish of me. Yeah, well, they can go in there, but they don't want to be seen very much.
So you're then going to cover up the front bit in front by your knees?
Yes.
Okay. So what are we doing with these leaves?
Well, I'm just going to stuff them in the hole because they quite like burying themselves in leaves, and they're almost dry.
Okay.
Whether it's a welcoming look.
I'm looking from the side. I've been told to have a look from here, and yes, I think this is welcoming. There's an entrance there, and there's an entrance where Googie's putting some leaves in. And then there's another entrance round the side.
The only thing I haven't got is it's a smaller pot. So I think it's going to be all right.
I think they'll make a lovely cosy
nest. They've got
nest.
3 entrances, 1, 2, 3. They've got that just to look pretty. And they've got some very nice pink leaves here.
It's very good.
And I think they'll travel finely. And these are, they might actually add themselves to this pile.
They could go and live under there too?
Yes, if they've got nowhere else to go, if they're full up. No room at the inn, it's called.
Well, there's plenty of options.
Look,
And meanwhile, it'll be full of dying beetles or living beetles.
Look at this. Georgie. That's ready made.
Yeah.
I think that's all. That's all we'll do today.
Look, somebody can go in there.
Yes,
So that's a tenement, really,
it is.
or a row of houses
Straight from Glasgow.
for the for the hedgehogs. Extremely smart. Well done, Googie.
Very good.
Bye.
I can go and have lunch now. Right, I'm just going to go and get... Hello, I'm 84 in January, and I must tell you that I do 12,000 steps a day on a gardening day, and that's not all I've done. And I must urge you to keep going. The only way you can keep young and beautiful is to walk around your garden, push wheelbarrows uphill when they're full of soil. Just do it and do it. Strain your heart. It's very good for it.
It's not about doing it at speed, is it? It's
No.
about doing it forever.
I stop 5 times on the way up the hill if I've got soil in or anything heavy in my wheelbarrow. And I have a quick breather, and then I pick it up and on I go. And I sleep well that night. And I eat well. Oh, it's wonderful. Do it.
Thank you, Googie. Bye. Where are you going with those sticks?
Oh, yes. Well, I'm just doing arm exercises because they're like 4 cans of baked beans.
Okay.
But they look better.
Okay, you can stop now.